Hi, my name is Liat and I'm a Biorgonomy holistic practitioner. I would like to share with you a few words about Biorgonomy and how it works and how it can help you tremendously. So first, what is Biorgonomy? Biorgonomy is a method of sensing energy. Each one of us has energetic body with our physical body, that everything starts there. Everything starts with your energetic body. What does it mean? First of all, you know about aura, about chakras, etc. The energetic body is where everything starts that is related to your wellness and to your happiness. If there are any blockages, it all starts from your energetic body. Biorgonomy, bio, life, orgon is energy, the energy of life. When you are lacking the energy of life, in some areas it can be physical or emotional, mental, you are not going to be fulfilled in your life. It means you are not going to be fulfilled with your wishes and desires. You will feel that you are not maximizing your potential, and there is a lot more to gain, or a lot more to become. And it's like always on your side. Real life, your real potential is just next to you, but not really part of you. What is blockages? Blockages is a point of limited thought in your thoughts system. Where does it coming from? And why you have limited thoughts? Let's begin from your life experience. While you were having some kind of relationship with your parents or your friends or teacher in school, you've been hurt several times, maybe some statements about you that you didn't perceive it as something positive, and you perceive it negative, and it started to linger in your thought systems. I'll give you an example. Someone has a teacher that told him once, next to the whole class, that nothing will come out of him, and that influenced him. That statement lingered in his mind, and he perceived it as his own thought. That after that, it became part of his life, while he remembered and thought the same about himself, which made him to choose a path of mediocrity. There is something very unique with Biorgonomy. First of all, Biorgonomy can locate on your life cycle situations while you were having any kind of issues that left a mark in your thought system, that prevented you to become what you really need to become. But besides what to become, there is something very important, which is happiness, which is something that is very, it's very free. It doesn't cost money. It should be part of each one of us. All of us knows the truth. If we are really happy, if we are less happy. And okay, so going back to explain Biorgonomy and how it works. So on your life cycle, you had situations while things happened to you that influenced you from this moment and on. For example, one of the patients had a problem with lacking self-esteem. Not only that, he used to look for love during his life and acknowledgement. When we were searching for the cause of why it's happening, because it's limiting him. he needs to be acknowledged by the people outside in order to feel secure with himself. Or in situations he used to feel that he's not welcomed. Oh, they didn't want me around. Oh, I was not invited to that party. I'm not welcomed. They don't want me around. When we checked, we noticed, we I noticed that there was something while his mom was pregnant. When we brought the question to understand what happened while his mom was pregnant, we realized that when the mom realized that she was pregnant, the first thought that occurred to her mind was, oh, that's not a good time to be pregnant now. It's too early. The baby perceived this thought as his thought, and also in a way, which is subconsciously work in our mind to compensate the mom's thought. So what happened is, during his life, he was not aware why he was looking to be acknowledged and loved. And when you bring this to the surface, to the conscious, then you start dealing with it from a different perspective, from a different point of view. One of the greatest thing with Biorgonomy is not only that you find during your life cycle why you think the way you think, also you realize who in your family tree you are connected to, which means, for example, grandfather had difficulties with money at home. They couldn't support themselves. They couldn't put food on the table. His thought system was telling him that to earn money is very difficult, or you need to work very hard for money, or money does not grow on the trees, etc. Whoever is connected on the energetic level perceive the thoughts of this person from his family tree as his thoughts, and inheriting it and adopting it, and it's manipulating him through his life. So this is one of examples that you can understand why there are people that want to be millionaire, but they have difficulties. It's not only lack of self-esteem, it's sometimes things that going in your subconscious mind that you are not aware of, that related to someone else in the family, that you don't know where it's coming from. And usually what we do is just we punish ourselves for not being good enough, for not doing the right thing. We compare to ourselves to other people, but each one of us has his own color. We cannot and we should not be the same. Each one came here with his own unique color and say, that's why you cannot try to be like someone else, or even not imitating someone else, because you are here to put your mark, to put your difference to this world. Difficulties can only make you stronger. What else that I can give you as an example with thoughts? For example, people that are intolerant to gluten intolerant. Apparently, one of the reasons is someone in the family tree that had problem to put bread on the table. So someone else in the family developed allergy for gluten. But it's not only that. It's not only about the connection. And by the way, if I want to tell, if when we bring it up and we see the person that is connected from the family tree, there is an expression in Biorgonomy that calls energetic dependency And when we find out that there is a connection between someone in the family, we disconnect on the energetic level between one to the other. That the other one will start thinking independently. Before I will end this video, there are many areas that Biorgonomy can take care of. It's the physical, wherever you have any kind of pain in your body, if you have allergies, if you have migraines, if it's all coming, the source of it is coming from the mind. The source of it is coming from the limiting thought. It's all coming from mental issues. And they are beautiful, amazing results. Not only that, Biorgonomy deals and finds your limiting thoughts when it comes to not finding your the love of your life, the person that you would like to be, relationship, even after you get married. And there are many issues between you and your spouse. It's there are many reasons that can be searched and looked from the energetic point of view. It can be that there is some kind of thought in your system that say, not only I'm not good enough, but I'm not entitled. I'm not entitled to be happy. I'm not entitled to a relationship. I'm not entitled to be loved. And there is a reason for everything. If you are lacking something, there is a reason. You are lacking energy. To whatever you are lacking energy. You're lacking the right energy. And all you need to do is restore it. I don't say that it's a miracle that works one day. On the energetic level, yes. When we do the treatment, it works immediately, no doubt about it. But the process sometimes in your physical life can take a while, and we need to make few sessions, because every time you peel another layer and another layer and another layer. Not in one session. There are people that not in one session can go through everything, and it's even not recommended because it's what you can grasp. If you don't have the capacity to grasp all this light that is coming back in, it's going to go gradually. And it's something very important to remember, because we have this tendency to think that we need to solve things immediately. And you know what? When you solve things immediately, that's a question you need to ask yourself. And there is another thing that you need to remember. There is always your cooperation that is needed in this process. It means that if you have this desire, this fire in your eyes, this fire in your heart, to be someone else, to improve your life, to become the best you, the greatest you, which everyone has inside. There is not someone that's exceptional. Everyone are very unique. You just need to be eager to change, to find the inner fire in you. And you know how you can start? First of all, look inside of you, and look where you need to change, not someone else. Even if someone makes you upset. If someone makes you upset, it's a very good opportunity to check what triggered you. That's where there is a limiting thought that you can find out. But why do I say cooperation? Because if you decide to change, there is old you, there is new you. The new you has to come while you make it as an action. If someone, for example, has a problem to find a relationship, and every time he has an option to date someone, but then doubts are coming. Doubts, by the way, are the limiting thoughts that I was talking about. So doubts are coming because that's his mind used to think. Why? Because there is a blockage there. Why? There was something in his relationship with other people during his life that made him think he's not good enough, and then he doesn't find the real person. After a session, he can even identify the love of his life. But what is the action? He has the opportunity to date someone. He will do the step, and he's not going to let the doubts come again and pull him back to the old him. If you have any other questions, please feel free to call me and we can discuss further how we can improve your life, how we can make it better, how we can make you wake up every morning with the fire in your eyes and the fire in your heart to conquer whatever you came here to do. I'm wishing you a great, happy life, and you can call me at 305-733-8999. And in the meantime, before we're going to speak, forgive yourself and forgive others. You know why? Because everything at the end of the day is perfect, really perfect, except you, except everything around you. When you're gonna see the gifts around you, then you're gonna start realizing that you are wasting your life most of the time before. Good luck with everything, and I'm wishing you all the best. 305-733-8999. I'm waiting for your phone call. Liat. Bye.